My amazing Tauruses, welcome into a general weekly reading for you, as I do need to adjust the camera. We're beginning with an overall message from Spirit of the wait is finally over. You're getting exactly what you want. This week is going to show you evidence that things are working out better than you feel and experience at certain points. I really feel as if this is tying into your ability to manifest, to speak things into existence, to focus on something and see it work out better than maybe you expected. And I feel as if you're proving people wrong and proving people right throughout this week. Interesting. It's as if there's a highlighting, a focus upon people expecting the worst from you, maybe over analyzing, over expecting, and maybe for some micromanaging within your life. And as well, there are other people along your path, and it could be a combination or an alternating or a changing of certain people expecting the worst and doing all of those things that we spoke upon, mentioned, and then at other points they're expecting the best from you, knowing you better than most is what I just heard. And even pushing you to succeed more. But it just feels like, again, the week it does speak upon and highlight people being proven right and people being proven wrong. And again, it could be both for some. But it does feel like energy throughout the week is as well very relevant, how it's affecting you, how your energy is fluctuating, changing, how other people and aspects of your world, maybe even for some, and I can relate, including physical items, because those do hold energy, how that can and will throughout the week affect your personal energy. How does that conversation with somebody affect you? That's also taking a highlight. But Spirit's saying very clearly, going back to the overall message or messages, you're getting exactly what you want and the wait is over. Okay? And this dates back to, again, speaking upon the wait being, something you've been one with and having to, dating back once again, experience. It's time for things to work out. It's time for you to get exactly what you want. You don't need to wait anymore. The King of Wands being the first card flopping out of the deck because there's a confidence, there's a bold way about you. When you're overly serious, there's valid reasoning behind that, beneath the surface. And again, that could be energy in one, if not multiple forms affecting you. But I do feel as if there's also somebody in your life who does not smile nearly enough. They're so overly serious. For some, it's an authority figure. It could be someone else you're working with. It could be family, friends, an acquaintance, you name it. It feels like they're viewing you in a better light than you think. And I can relate. It's most definitely my general manager. Bear with me. I hope nobody from work watches this. Anyways, we're moving on to the Three of Cups, as well as the King of Cups, another king, the Nine of Cups. I mean, how many Taurus readings are we going to get the Nine of Cups? The Queen of Cups. So a lot of cup, emotionally fulfilling, emotionally mature energy coming through. The Chariot card and the Ten of Wands in reverse. It feels like you are a combination, even maybe at times a changing up kind of energy, one or the other, of these two. Bold and overly serious, and at other points very peaceful and emotionally fulfilled and mature once again. But it feels like there's a focus, as I said it multiple times, on your maturity, your advanced nature and way of being. I wouldn't be surprised if people are seeing you in the spotlight. People are seeing you as somebody who's talented. When you find yourself tapping on your physical body, as I'm doing that on my legs or on the table, maybe even when you're moving your hands around a lot, expressing yourself, gestures coming through, it's a spirit very much pushing you to express yourself, or maybe to adjust your energy in that moment. If you've been asking for more success with your business and or job, it's happening. Okay, it's happening. It feels like you need to, and maybe have been for some, trusting in the divine timing of that becoming bigger and better for you. I do sense that you are a golden energy throughout this week period, and people love it. I was getting several messages from me being pushed to look at certain objects within this room before beginning your reading when I was trying to channel your overall message. One of which was this $5 bill sitting on the table. And it was very much specifically this corner being drawn to the number 5. And Spirit saying, change, my friend. 5s are all about change, in transition for you. I'm now hearing the word development. Okay, the letter H is coming into play. But as well, what else was I drawn to? I feel as if, okay, help is on the way is what I'm getting. Help is on the way. Things are adding up for you, Taurus. Okay, remember to cleanse your energy for a lot drawn to the reading, but things are adding up. Numbers for some, financially, success otherwise, progress otherwise. Compliments are adding up. It's like one on top of the other, on top of the other, on top of the other. That's it. The thank you card here in the room that I'm staying in currently. Thank you. Thank you, Taurus, for being you. Thank you for what you produced, developed, for being nice, for, okay, patting me on the back is what I just heard. Thank you for looking good. As I'm being pushed to very gently clap my 2 hands. The 3 of Cups, because you have so many reasons to celebrate throughout this week, and you're going to be reminded of that. Things don't have to be done excessively. Things don't have to always be extra long and oversaid and over-explained, overdone. In general, things can be in a state of less is better than more. Interesting wording. You get the point? It does feel like there are points where longer is better, more is better, or, just needed. But I do, or desired. But there are times throughout the week, and it reminds me, I'm getting specifically from me, the length of my videos, my readings, at times less is more. And you're going to be somebody who, and maybe this can be something as well relatable when it comes to your past, somebody who has overspoken often, or at certain points you go through moments of speaking run-on sentences or struggling to get the right wording comes to be. I definitely am guilty of that. I'm sure that's nothing new for you to understand about me. But yeah, it feels as if this week reminds you, at times less is more. Not as easy when Spirit speaks through you. I am true evidence of that. But you are motivated, my friend, to get more, to see more come to be, for life to improve for you. I want to say for a lot as well, you're motivated to help, to assist, to advise. If you feel as if somebody, if not a couple different people in your life, for whatever reason, or if not multiple, have been viewing you negatively or in the wrong way, it's as if they're now coming around to expecting the best from you. They're now coming around and seeing that you have good intentions, that you're a hard worker is what I'm hearing for some. You're a good person, if we didn't say that already. But the Ten of Wands is very significant being in the reversal position, because you are experiencing things, I want to say in a very busy manner for a lot, or at least partially, but lightly, okay? You're feeling as if the happiness that you're experiencing is intertwined with the lightness of you walking your path throughout this week. You gain something of importance that you've wanted, maybe even something you're now desiring and or needing in a new way throughout this week, and it motivates you, right? It gives you reason to smile, to celebrate, to glow more. It gives you reason to put your best foot forward and expect the best. I am seeing the Five of Cups in reverse. It's like Spirit saying, continue to, or begin to, or maybe in a different area in your life, expect the best, because it's a week where things are working out for you. A tattoo of importance is taking a highlight. It could be on someone else. It could be on you, and or it could be something maybe you're meant to get moving forward. You apply it or as you need to, or just see how that works out. Anyways, I do feel like with these two here, there's a beautiful balance between your masculine and feminine side being expressed, utilized, and being experienced throughout the week. At certain points, I feel like you do need to utilize them more so than the other, one more than the other, you know what I mean? For whatever reason in that moment. But they're saying you're just glowing in the midst of peacefully accomplishing and connecting and seeing things work out for you. I mean, this is an overly positive reading where Spirit wants me to wrap up this reading for you by saying once again, going back to the overall message, things are working out for you. The wait for you, Taurus, is finally over. You're getting exactly what you wanted and what you want throughout this week. Beautiful. So this was truly helpful. I'm obviously going to give you that push, that nudge to book a personal reading with myself. Everything is down below. You just have to shoot me a quick email. Love and light as always.